Why won't it record regular colors? I guess this camera, I should record on my other phone. The other phone has a better camera. Way better camera. Let me see if I get up close, maybe it'll change the color. Yeah, there we go. Now that's how it looks. Okay. Maybe it's because this light is on. Let's see what happens when I turn this light off. Yeah, as soon as you get farther back, for some reason I guess it's turning this light that's in here, it tries to make it look, it's called white balance. It's called white balance for photographers. I'm not a big time photographer, but I know that much. White. So, on Captain Kirk, how sometimes you can hear the engines, I don't know, I guess they're nuclear engines or something on the Enterprise. Remember how you could hear them? It'd be like, boom. Right now you're hearing that. Air conditioner. Water cooler. So I just got done watching Justice. He's probably still going at it right now. He stays on there for hours. And there's about 200 people in there, but so I was just thinking, and there's some funny business going on. Really, really funny business. With the secret intelligence agencies and things like this. But I'm not going to talk about it. But, so I said, I'm going to go look for this thing on the laptop, because I've been telling the people where to find this thing. And now it just, I had to type in this particular website. It's called Ivantic. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to mean. .info. There's lots of different websites that claim to have this same PDF, but I don't got time to go in there and look for all these damn things, right? But I did just finally got my browser switched over. Maybe that has something to do with it. Okay, so here it is. Let me turn on the TV so that you can see it better, because you just saw it on my computer. So I think he's sitting there drinking a beer, which is not an option right now. But I did have a weird dream. It was either last night or the night before. I feel a bug picking me. Last night or the night before, I did have a weird dream. I dreamt that I was getting drunk, or that I had taken a drink and I was about to get drunk. And then I woke up and I realized I wasn't drunk. And so I guess you can only, your mind can only put up with so much stuff, and then you have to, have a drink. Some people call it self-medicating, but they got that stuff out there right now, and they're saying it's pure opium. Opium is natural, right? The opium poppy. But I wish I had I wish I had this water cooler on remote control where I could just turn it off, turn it back on. I ought to order another one. I've got all kinds of them. So I'll probably do that, maybe. Because, you know, I do make these videos a lot. So, without any further ado, let me show you how to get here. Okay? Because even this guy, his channel name is Justice. I don't have another thing to check my signal, and I forgot to put the main phone up there. So let me, well, I can check on this thing. Just bear with me real quick. But if you want to either write this down, or if you got a second phone or a laptop sitting around, I'm going to show you how to find this. Okay, I'm going to go on here. Well, first I'm going to go on here and I'm going to check the signal, because I got the main phone sitting down on the floor charging up. I have it up high, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any sleep tonight. It's just too difficult to sleep in all this heat. It's even hot right now. I usually have my shirt taken off. Have you noticed all the people making videos? What? Share? Let me see. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah, let me grab my other phone. Just hold on 1 second. Oh, man. Damn it. Is that weird or what? Okay, I'm going to check something, because that might have been thing just fell flat on the floor. That might have been something weird. Let me check something, because I just saw something right now. It smells like it's burning. Like burning electronics. Okay. Hold on just 1 second real quick. Cooling over next 3 days. Yeah, this bullcrap. This shirt has a bug in it or something's picking me. Yeah, somebody said that something happened to a famous person, and it's bullcrap. Did you know that Cher is from El Centro? You know how I've been talking about El Centro? You can go to El Centro and go right down into the border right there at Calexico. It's like 14 miles, and get an electric car from Mexico and bring it back here and register it. It's 4 times cheaper than a Tesla, and the technology is way better than, the software is way better than a Tesla. But they don't allow them here because it's a Tesla killer. If they were to allow these inexpensive Chinese cars, which you can get right here on the border, and people are doing it, that'd be the end of Tesla. So, hence, that's why they don't allow them over here to the American people. Everybody else is buying these inexpensive, affordable Chinese cars. I've said it 100 times. Okay. Yeah, so somebody's spreading lies on the internet. Okay. So, what was I doing on here? Oh, I was going to check my signal. And I dropped my damn thing. Okay, so let me go in here and check the signal real quick, and then we'll go back over here and I'll show you how to pull this up on a laptop. Okay, because there's a, oh yeah, Justice is still on. So let me go down here and pick this up here. Yeah, my computer's getting a little bit better now, so that I can almost multitask. So that's pretty good, but a long way from high speed. Okay, so let me just pull myself up here, and I'll switch back over to the other one. Oh, Mother Trucker's putting something up too. If you're not subscribed to Mother Trucker, subscribe to Mother Trucker. Okay, so here I am. And we'll check. Okay. So, yeah, you can see he's still going at it. This is Justice. That's his YouTube channel, is Justice. Okay. Can you see his YouTube channel name? Put right here where you can see the YouTube channel name. Okay. Can you see it there? Okay. 234 people watching. Okay, so YouTube, there's my channel. Okay, so I can see that the signal is good. So I'm going to click on out of YouTube, because I don't want to weigh down the bandwidth. I don't want to get too crazy. Okay. And need to get this one out of here. Unpin from taskbar. Yes. Okay. And let me get back over here. Okay. So let me show you. Let me show you how I got here. Okay. Using the Google web browser, using the Google browser, you just let me get out. Okay, it's not no, I don't know if it's download or not. Okay, it didn't ask me to down. I don't know if I downloaded it yesterday or not. I don't know, but it might ask you to download. I don't know. It's not asking me to download no more. Maybe it's downloaded. I don't know how you check all that stuff. I don't know how you would go in and check to see if it's downloaded. Especially on this computer. It doesn't show me like C drive or anything. So let me show you how to go there, okay? How to get to the book. And let me show you the book. This is the book, okay? This is the hard copy, and you can buy it on eBay. I saw it yesterday for $10. I see you people in the comments. You know, this is really the best, and I've been telling the people to go to chapter 16, okay? And I'm going to show you this online. You can go read it yourself right now online. And the page, I'm going to tell you the page number. I've been telling you page 338. but it's not 338. Okay, it's 332. Let me look on here. Okay, 332. It's almost like what's online, and I'm going to check right now. It's almost like what's online. I don't know if there's different editions. Okay, so let me just go and show you on this computer, and then I'll show it up there. But I'm on vertical right now, so you can't really see this thing. You know, I've been doing a lot of horizontal stuff. Okay, so you just go on. If you're on a laptop, I know most people are on a phone. But if you're on a laptop, just go ahead and open up Google browser. There is a bug biting me. Okay. You just open up Google browser and you can see that they have a thing here where you can enter something, or down here. And I've had more luck putting it in down here, right? And you can see I've already got it entered there. David Icke, The Biggest Secret, PDF, ivantic.info. That's what I just entered right now. I just entered that right now, and it takes you straight there. I'm going to try and make this short so that I can go take this shirt off. Get this. Something biting me. Probably a termite. Okay. So that's it. David Icke, The Biggest Secret, PDF, ivantic.info. Okay? You think you can remember that? You just enter that into your browser. Let me see if I can show it to you. I already typed it in, so it's the first one. Okay, David Icke, The Big Secret, PDF, ivantic.info. Okay, just put that into the Google search engine, and I'll show you what it does. Okay, I'm just going to click on this because I already entered it. It sends you over to this page. Okay. And you can see all the other ones that it says, okay, like this one right here, Internet Archive. They say they got it. And Amazon comes up, and there's Indiana Digital Library. So a whole bunch of people say they got it, right? But this one right here, it goes like HTTPS, www.ivantic.info. You know, in the old days, they would show you exactly the address so that you can copy and paste it into the browser. So I don't know what's going on here. Let's see if I click this, what happens. Well, it goes straight to it. See? It shows you the page. So what will happen if I put the page number in here? Let's see. Page number 332. Whoops. I'll put an extra 2. 332, and I'm going to press enter. Okay, I'm press enter. It takes you straight to the page. Well, it takes you to page 318, so that's pretty close. Why it does that, I don't know. But let's go to page 332. Okay, 320. So I'm just scrolling down with the mouse. Okay. So 329. Okay. I'm looking for 332. Okay, 333. So there's 332. Okay, so it says north upstairs were Noriega. Noriega, that's Manuel Noriega. For you people who study history, Manuel Noriega was the dude, I don't know, down in South America doing something. Okay, so it said, yeah, so this is different. That page is different than this. Because on here, 332 says Babylonian Brotherhood. And if I can find one that says Noriega. North. Okay, one that says North. Isn't that crazy? I wonder why. Maybe for a reason. So, if you can't access this book online, I don't know who loaded this book up. I just barely found it yesterday. Otherwise, I would have been telling the people this. How many years have I been promoting this book? It's been a few years. I would have told them about it. Okay? For some reason, somebody uploaded the book. Okay. On here, it's page 339. On here, it's page 339. You can see it says it right here. And that's the page I'm on. Okay? You can see it says it right there. Upstairs. Wait, not upstairs. Yeah, this one says upstairs. Yeah, so it says upstairs were Noriega. Okay? And on here, it says north dot on period. Upstairs were Noriega. Isn't that crazy? So this north is up there on that first page. How crazy is that? That's very crazy. So on here, if you go to this one that I just showed you, go to page 332, you're going to be, it'll make you a believer. You will say that this stuff about Epstein Island is a big freaking subterfuge to keep your attention off of this, because this is exposing all of them, not just one person like Orange Man. Okay? This one is exposing all of them. Everybody up there in these controlling places where the rulers are of this country and the world. Washington, D.C. is a hub. It talks about it in here. Oh, there. Where are you? Well, now, what did I do with the, Oh, I set you down. Wait, I set you down over here. Sorry about that. Okay. So, I showed you this guy, Justice. He's live right now. He's doing one of these live streams, just like me, on these vertical live feeds. And he's talking about this and that, and he's saying, yeah, there's spirits, talking through people. Yeah, I agree with that. And this same spirit is like this, you can see different people, and it's the same entity. Yes, I agree with that. But what's weird to me is, if he's telling the people all this stuff, why does he not acknowledge chapter 16 in this book that's going to tell him what the hell these freaking monsters are? Right? This is goofy. He's telling them everything else under the sun about these things, but he will not acknowledge chapter 16 in this book, The Biggest Secret by David Icke. Okay? David Icke is banned on YouTube, banned on Facebook, and banned from 30 European countries. They say it's because of this or because of that. No, it's because of what's in chapter 16. He's telling you who they are. They are, metaphorically speaking, the man behind the curtain, saying, don't look at the man behind the curtain. Okay? And, so, now you know how to get here, right? Just type in David Icke, The Biggest Secret, and PDF, ivantic.info. Because, like I said, if you go straight to ivantic.info, well, let's see what it does now, because I'm on Google. Okay? So let's see what it does now. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing there. Okay, I'll turn this so that you can see it. Okay, so let me click out of here and go straight to the web browser, which is Google. So I'm going to go straight into the thing up here and type it in. I'm not going to put HTTPS. I'm just going to put Ivantic, and you can see it already comes up. The website that I'm looking for, but I'm going to type in something different. Ivantic.info, and I'm going to go straight to the website and see what it does, because remember last night there was some weird goofy website. So let's go and see what this website is about. Okay, it says it's a bad gateway. Okay, so what do you think about that? Okay, let me try this. I'm going to go ahead and enter the HTTP. Okay, it already entered it. HTTPS semicolons / Ivantic.info. Okay, so let's try this. Bad gateway. How could that be? Okay. On Google, it says it's a bad gateway. So how in the hell is it getting there? Watch. Now if I put this in there, how in the hell does it? Oh, you have to put www. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so I'm going to go straight in here, and I'm going to go www. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to go www.ivantic.info. Okay, and let's see what it brings up. See if it brings up that goofy website last night that was in a different language, some strange language. Let's see what this does. No, still saying bad. Isn't that weird? Okay, so you don't want to sit here and see this crazy stuff all day long. So if you just do that, it should get you there. Okay, but if it doesn't get you there, give me a call, or type in the comments, you know, that you're having an issue with it. Okay, because we need to figure out, you know, how the people are going to get here. Okay, so it's just go to Ivantic and see if it asks you to. Okay, I'm going to go to the second one, just to check out and see what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to go to this one down here and see if okay, hold on, that's crazy. Okay, let's go back up to this one. Okay, that one pulls it up right away. Okay, so let's go and let's check this Internet Archive and see what this one's about. Wow. Okay. Page 1. Okay, let's see this. Wow, this one's pulling it up too. Crazy. On Google. So you should have no problem finding it. All these other ones are working. And this one didn't ask me to download. So Internet Archive works. Ivantic works. Internet Archive works. So there should be no problem. Okay, let's try this Wisconsin Public Library. Let's see what that one does. I mean, that's probably just going to let you check the book out, but let's just see what it does. The Biggest Secrets, The World of David Icke. Yeah, it's just to borrow the book from the library, I think. But I don't see any of his books in there. So I'm not too impressed with this, but it does say David Icke, Campaigner, Global Elites. Yeah, so it's if you want to get it from the library. If you live over there in that area. So that was Wisconsin Public Library, if you live in Wisconsin. Okay, here's another one. Better World Books. Let's just see, just for the heck of it, see what this is. I'm sure it isn't going to be like these first two, Ivantic or Internet Archive work. This one right here. I'll let you see. These are both working. Internet Archive brings it up on this one, and this one up here brings it up right away. Okay, so yeah, I guess I should do all this other stuff when I'm not making a live stream. Okay, but just for the heck of it, I want to see what this one is. Yeah, Better World Books is just to buy the book. Okay, so go check it out and read page, was it 330? In the book it's 332, but on this one over here, oops, let me go back here. Okay, I'm gonna go to this internet deal. Okay, because here, well, actually on either one of them, you can find the page easy. Let me go back here and come back up to this one. It's interesting that that website I gave to the people, ivantic.info, only one of them works. If you click on here, you see one of them says bad gateway. Okay, so I'll show it to you. Okay, the one that says the book that will change the world on Ivantic is the one that works. The book that will change the world. But this one down here on Ivantic that says first published in April 2010, David Icke Books Ltd. Even though it looks like it's the same exact website, no, it doesn't. Okay, Bujenja, whatever. This one does not take you there. Okay, so let me get back to what I was doing. I'm gonna come back up here real quick and see how easy it is to get to the page. Oh, it is easy. Okay, I just showed you how. So you just click in there and you put 332 and enter, and it comes out. It's on 318. So you would scroll down, and it's actually easier. It's easy to scroll down on this one compared to what I was showing you on the phone. It's a lot easier to maneuver and see the book on a laptop. So how many people have laptops or desktops? Okay, so let me go down to 332 on here. I said it was 339 on here, right? Let me check here. It seems like every time I open it up, it opens up, it changes the words. Okay, 332 on here. Okay, you can start with 332 on here. It says 332. Make sure you pay attention to the page. Alrighty? And it'll make you a believer. Okay? So we'll talk to you later. That I see you people in here in the comments. I see there's about 3 of you, one person in a different language. What language is that? If you're still in here. What are you do? What are you do? What language is that? You know what? I could look on this on the computer and copy it and paste it into Google. I don't know. Is that Russian? Who knows? Okay, well, anyway, thanks for leaving the message. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't know how to read those letters. It looks like Nia Niprania. I have no idea how to read that language. Soul said hi. HX said hey. And Paris Al Chuna said hi. Hello. Okay, well, thanks for leaving likes, and all you people who may be listening later, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be bringing you more content, God willing, to expose these freaking extraterrestrials roaming around and wreaking havoc. And so thanks for tuning in. Signing out from Central Valley, California. Keep in mind, this book was written in 1999, and when he first wrote the book, they were basically throwing tomatoes at him and laughing at him. And now what I hear is over 50% of the population now believes in extraterrestrials, that they are here and walk amongst us. Okay? If that is true, then why the hell does 0 people talk about it on these live streams? This is goofy. This is beyond goofy. Okay? So let's get with the program and start acknowledging chapter 16 and expose these extraterrestrials. As a matter of fact, has everybody here seen V? The movie V? Because in one of his books he says, watch V. You can watch them on YouTube. They came out in the 80s. It was like 1984 it came out. You can watch V, and he says that's basically an idea to get an idea of what they are. Okay? I don't know if it is or not. I'm just going by what's this stuff right here. The people need to acknowledge chapter 16 out of this book. And now, through some miracle, it's now available online. When did this happen? Okay? So something is going on. I think the time is ripe for it now. And you know how they're talking about earthquake right now? So maybe that's why. I mean, what more do you need to know? It's right here in chapter 16, but nobody freaking acknowledges it. This is freaking nuts. All right, we'll talk to you later.